Any of you? Perfect. Right here. Are you building? Perfect. Builder. Right here. Builder. Right here. My next builder. One's out. Welcome, travelers. My apologies for the delay and shouldn't rush you in like that, but we wanted to take some precautions and make sure you were the ones we were expecting for this evening. Now that you're safe inside, take a moment to breathe and take a moment to look around. I know it might not look like much at first, but trust me, there's a lot more than meets the eye. Actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. Allow me to introduce our team. Over here we have Kevin, Hunter, over there we have Ian, and I'm Danny, and we humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. We do what we do in order to serve others, to help them discover their true potential within the knowledge of the Force. We travel to abandoned outposts and distant planets such as Coruscant, to the sacred lands of Ilum, to the hostile environments of Dathomir, to scavenge around for ancient relics or artifacts that others may not find value in. But for those of us in the know, when we rediscover the pieces of the past, we can ensure a brighter future. As you see out these doors, we are living in troubled times. We received word that the First Order landed on this outpost in search of resistance. In times like these, we need heroes to rise and to take a stand. Heroes like Luke Skywalker. And you all know who he is, yes? Excellent. And today we have a new hero, and her name is Rey, and she is that spark of hope. And just like Luke and Rey, they followed a path, and you are here on your own journey, which led you to us tonight to build this. A lightsaber. Wielded by the Jedi and the Sith alike. It is elegant and enigmatic. Building a lightsaber is an art form. It is a reflection of the builder. It allows the power of the Force to flow between builder and saber. And tonight, you will all feel that special connection. But in order to harness its power, you need a very important element. It all begins with this. The Kyber Crystal. It is small, yet powerful. The Kyber Crystal is known to be the heart of the lightsaber. It magnifies the power of the Force and turns it into a blade. The crystal will determine the color of your blade, and tonight you will be provided with 4 different color options. But first, let's begin with the blue. It was a color that was once held by many Jedi Knights in the past, such as Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and today, held by Rey. Green, wielded by Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda, and the legendary Luke Skywalker. Violet, a rare and beautiful color, once held by Master Mace Windu himself. And finally, red. It is known as the Crystal of Power, wielded by Asajj Ventress, Darth Maul, Darth Vader, and today it is held by Kylo Ren. But those stories have already been made, and now it's time to create yours. In a few moments, Kevin and Hunter will provide you with canisters to make your own crystal selection. The time is now, builders. As the legend says, don't think but act on instinct and let the crystal call out to you. Once you've made your crystal selections, you will place it in the green dish in front of your stations. Choose wisely, travelers. What colors do you see? Do you see your color? Good. Excellent. Thank you. Now that you have your crystals, now it's time for your hills. In order to maintain control, you're going to need a strong and solid foundation in order to harness the power of your Kyber Crystal. I know that the items in front of your stations may be a bit unfamiliar to some of you, but it'll all make sense once it all comes together. So take a look at your items, feel them if you want. We'll be exploring very shortly. On the left-hand side of your box, that is your chassis. That'll be the home of your Kyber Crystal. Slots 1 and 2 are your 7 sleeves. In slot 3, you have the emitter. In slot 4 is your pommel. And in slot 5 are your matching sets of activation plates. I'll be sure to walk you through the process, but if you need any assistance, our gatherers are ready to help. For my builders, I have a very important question for you all. Are you ready?
Yes.
Excellent. Let's build. First things first, you're going to pick up the chassis. You want the hollow end facing up towards the ceiling. Now, grab those Kyber crystals. The crystal will be inserted in the center of the opening. In the middle, you want to make sure that it is standing up straight. If standing properly, you'll see it glow, and you'll also hear it make a noise. This may be the trickiest part of the process, but if you need any assistance, please feel free to ask our gatherers. I've seen some crystals in the center of the chassis, so for my builders ready to move forward, we're going to move over to section 5. In section 5, you're going to grab 1 matching set of activation plates. Now keep this in mind, on the side of your chassis, you're going to see some color indicators. You're going to see a red square and a blue rectangle on the side of your chassis. When you flip your activation plate pieces on the back, you'll see those same shapes and colors. The blue piece will go on the blue, right on the side of your chassis. The red square piece will go on the red square on the side of your chassis. Blue on blue, red on red, square on square, rectangle on rectangle. When those activation plates are in place, turn those switches on and off. You'll hear misfires. Excellent. Let's hear those misfires, everybody. Perfect. Well done. For my builders ready to move forward, we're going to move over to sections 1 and 2. In sections 1 and 2, you're going to see 4 different sleeve options. You can mix and match. It does not matter which sleeves you get. What does matter is this. All eyes on me for this very important step. Every sleeve has a thick ring or a thick band at the end of it. That thick ring always goes in first, touching the activation plates, whether you're inserting from the top or the bottom. Thick metal ring goes in first, and you'll push and twist with a lot of pressure. That is the piece with the threading to help secure it in place. You can mix and match. Select 2 of your favorite grips. Thick metal ring goes in first. You push and twist to keep it nice and locked.
Bronze ring towards the center, top in the window.
Since it's metal against metal, you're going to have to push and twist with a lot of pressure to keep it nice and secure. Perfect, perfect. For my builders, once you have both sleeves in place, it should look something similar to this. For my builders that are ready to move on, you're going to move over to section number 3. In section 3, you're going to grab an emitter. That emitter will go on the top hollow end of your hilt, normally where the blade will come out. The emitter piece will be a lot easier as in the grip, so simply let it slide gently into place and secure it. Once that emitter is secure, you're going to twist your hilt upside down, leaving your power cells facing up towards the ceiling. In section 4, you're going to grab that final piece, which is the pommel, to secure those power cells.
Yes, spin it to the right.
Once the emitter and the pommel is secured, you have a completed hilt. For my builders, once your hilts are completed, place it in a hilt stand in front of your stations so that the gatherers and myself will be there to inspect your work.
In a moment, we'll tell you to activate. When Danny says to activate, you turn the switch up, alright?
All set over here, builder?
I think so.
Perfect, let's take a look.
How's it look?
Amazing, well done, perfect. What's your name, builder?
Jesse.
Jesse, nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Thank you, thank you. For the next part of the build, after this is stabilized, when I say activate, that'll be your signal to switch up, just like that. to deactivate an easy pullback, and you're ready to go. Great work. And for safety reasons, we'll have your hands away from the chambers. Thank you, thank you. Great job.
Almost always tricky as well.
Excellent work, Builder.
Like it.
Are we getting to go over here?
Alright, we're going to push it back. On towards the emitter, on towards the funnel.
Thank you. For the next part of the build, after this is stabilized, when I say activate, that will be your switch. Deactivate, pull back, and we're all set. Great work. What color crystal do we use? Violet. What color crystal currently in there? Violet. All right. Violet section. And this one? Full power control. All right. Nice. Yourself? Violet. It's a good combination of violets over here. Yourself? Violet. All right.
Violet.
Violet. Green. All right. It's ropey, but that's a good balance. I like it. Good work, everybody. Excellent work, builders. I see some amazing hooks in front of these stations, but now it's time for the most important step. So I need everybody to back away from your station as far as you can to make way for the gatherers to help with this part of the process, which is stabilization. Normally, this does require somebody who is force sensitive, like a Jedi or Sith. However, we are not force sensitive, which is why we experiment with technology inside of our workshop to help. Because when working with the power of the Kyber Crystal, things can be very unpredictable at times. But no need to worry, we are working with a well-trained group of gatherers. It's very important for us to remember. Now we have
many parts over now. Joined they are. Yes, lightsaber. It begins. It is time. Your journey.
Master Yoda. Builders, the Force must truly be strong in this room tonight. And he's right. It is time. Time to forge a bond between Builder and Saber. In a few moments, I will ask my builders to go back to your stations, place your hand on your hilt, and together on my signal, you will activate as one. Builders, take that step forward. Place your hand on your hilt. Take a deep breath in, and activate. Raise your lightsabers. You have just built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and Sith that have came before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Now raise them high and raise them proud, builders. Excellent work. Now please lower and deactivate your sabers.
Complete your lightsaber is. Like you way it can, but lead you it cannot. Your journey, you both begin. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. And thank you, builders. You are as unique and extraordinary as the sabers that you hold in your hands. In your hands, you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. To protect your new lightsabers, we are pleased to present a saber sheath to you as you depart. Now our time together has come to an end, but your journeys are just beginning. It's time to go out there and make your mark on the galaxy, and who knows, maybe one day we, the gatherers, will be here telling all of your stories. Till then, till the spire. Very good to that, everybody. Safe travels.
Thank you. Okay, well I did it. Built my lightsaber, have it in the bag. It was a great experience, really enjoyed it. So, may have to do it again with one of my other sons, where I can do it as a group. But I had a lot of fun building it. It was great. Got the elemental nature. I got it set up the way I wanted to get it set up, and got the purple triple Kyber Crystal that I wanted. So now I'm going to go out and grab a couple more Kyber Crystals and play with everything from there.